Well, folks, we wanted to show you a little bit about what was going on down on the coast and to see the fury of the water as it is slamming the coast with these king tide and the force of this nor'easter. Now, my sister lives down on the coast, and she said it is absolutely rocking and rolling. The surf is. They're getting a lot of rain. Now, Charleston to Myrtle Beach is getting hammered with rain, and then Myrtle Beach up to the state line is getting its share, and there's a lot of flooding going on, coastal flooding. So folks, some views from North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This is up around the Tracy Grove area, right in that area where the split starts from the residential section in that area before it turns into mainly motel after hotel down along the Grand Strand. A little all stock, a little corn, a little wheat, a little laying mash, all here for the goats. They like that stuff. Comes another end to get its fill. Another little nanny there. Hey girl. Here comes another end. And the chickens, they like to pull the wheat out of it and the corn. They're scratching around there. Yeah. They move from bowl to bowl. Here comes another, just tearing in, ready to get their part of it. Some of them I fed in the barn, some of them I fed out here. Thought it was gonna rain, but so I started out in the barn, and I thought, well shoot, I'm gonna go ahead and put some outside, and that way the chickens can get them some. Comes another one out. Come on over here and get you a little bit. There you go. There you go. Come get you a little bit. Yeah, you can move right on up here. Get you a little out of that bowl. We got plenty. Got enough to go around. She ain't afraid to get right in there with the goats. None whatsoever. So folks, these next series of photos is from Georgetown, South Carolina, and the massive flooding due to the king tide and the nor'easter. Well, she was standing there asleep, and that rooster crowed, and she woke right up. Boy, she was standing there asleep. Yeah, you was asleep, wasn't you, girl? Had them eyes shut, and you was chilling out. You can go back to sleep. Well, folks, we've been putting that wood splitter to work. We got Mr. Project Santa pretty much squared away for a while with the wood situation. He's got a wood shed pretty full. He went from nothing to a lot in just a little bit. So there you go, the old wood splitter at work. And the chainsaw, trying to get it squared away so he'll have plenty of heat, starting to cool down pretty quick. And so there it is. There it is. Got him squared away, at least till Christmas anyway. Folks, the work in Western North Carolina you see a lot of is based on helping people obtain housing, campers, tiny sheds, food, water, heaters, propane, clothing, things like that. But there's other people that are doing just as great a work as that, but in a different capacity. And what do I mean by that? There are lots of people who spend their free time walking up and down the rivers, wading the rivers, just going through and looking for family items. And when they find these family items, they don't keep them for themselves. They are trying to clean them up and contact, if they can, who it may belong to. Some people have stuff that they've collected just a few days after the hurricane, and they can't find the owner. They don't know who it is. There's been all kinds of things found. And they've posted them time and time again to let people know, I found this, I found that. Well, I'm getting ready to show you something, folks, that these people all over western North Carolina are doing, and people's not knowing a whole lot about it. You know, there were people that was washed in North Carolina that were found in Tennessee, 50 some miles away. So you can imagine that family mementos, just all kinds of stuff. It can go a long ways. It can go down into other areas where people don't know who these people are. And they found this stuff and they want to return it, but they don't know who the people are or where they came from, any information. If they had, they would have already been successful in returning the stuff. But a year later, we're still seeing posts. So I'm about to share with you some information. Folks, I appreciate you joining me here today on Deep River Farm. I want to touch on something that I've not seen anybody touch on any videos, and it's things that people hadn't really thought about. And that is these houses being washed away. Along with that goes a lot of family prized possessions, particularly family mementos, pictures, things that leave a legacy. I've been seeing various people put out on the internet that they had found things, and they were trying to clean them up and salvage them so that they would hopefully be able to find the owner or the family or someone that they could pass this to that may know the family. In particular, a lady posted, her name was Jill, and she had found a lot of pictures that when the Swannanoa River went through and gutted people's houses, she found she's thinking the entire family legacy on a lot of photos in a complete photo album. And since the hurricane, she has taken time to go through each picture and try to salvage what she could. Some were in the water so much that the pictures are unrecognizable, but she is going around and collecting photographs of that she's finding and trying to restore these and keepsake and try to locate the people they belong to. And I saw the post and I thought, wow, this lady's got a lot of this, and she's going by these houses that were demolished and gutted and things, and she's picking up these pictures and photo albums and things and taking them back to her home and doing this work. So I thought that it might be worthy to post a video about this and show some of the stuff that she's found, and to show you a way that if you're in Western North Carolina and you see these pictures, or you may know this lady, you can pass the word around that she has some of this stuff from various homes that she's trying to restore and preserve for whoever it may belong to. So you're getting ready to see what she's found, what she's doing, and it looks like she's doing very meticulous work in trying to salvage this. And she has told in her post that people that are having their homes demolished, they're stacking photos outside where the home was, and she's saying, please put these in a bag or a tote or something. Don't just leave them in the weather, because this is a family's legacy. And you know, they're pictures from back in the, look like maybe the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, old pictures of these people back in the day. And somebody in that family would love to be able to have these photos. If the owner you know, is still alive, I'm sure they would like to have them back. But these photos and things come from homes that were gutted, demolished, taken down, washed away. This is stuff that she found along the river. So I'm going to post a connection to it and the pictures. And if someone wants to get a hold of her, I will show you how to do that. And hopefully somebody can see these that maybe lives in Western North Carolina. And you can pass the word around that this lady in this particular area is trying to salvage families, mementos, legacies, photos, things like that. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you all have a blessed day. So folks, in the description, you're going to see the word more. If you'll click on the word more, you're going to see a link to this lady that has these photographs and possibly other stuff that may belong to families. And I'm going to leave her a link to her in the description. And then down below that, there are going to be the ways to continue to help in Western North Carolina with helping hands, helping restore people's homes, rebuild homes, and other ways you can help donate to give the gift of food and water as well. Well, folks, if you recognize any of these people in these photos, or you know this lady that has them, you know people that home got washed away but they're still alive, if you could share this video with them, you may be the one that connects these mementos and legacy and these heirlooms with the appropriate family so that they may get these back. Well, folks, I appreciate you watching this evening. I thought this was something that needed to be addressed. That way people know that there are people out there that are trying to collect things like this, help restore them, get them taken care of as best they know how and best they can, to get them back, hopefully, sometime in the future, to the rightful owners. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a blessed day.